feel like this might be the most difficult one to guess because it could probably apply for any. This is a quick service. 1-star review from about 2 months ago on Google. Typical Disney food. Frozen, highly processed junk food. Have not had one good thing here. Do not recommend the following. Buffalo chicken pizza, in parentheses. Old frozen chicken tenders. How do you know they're old if they were frozen? That's what I want to know. Old frozen chicken tenders, old meat, comma. Burger. Don't recommend that either. Lemon blueberry tart. Do not recommend. Breakfast croissant sandwich, in parentheses. Bacon, meaty and old. So they're complaining the bacon was too meaty. I don't know what that means. Like, it's made out of meat, so shouldn't it be meaty? What would you rather it be? Like papery?
Well, maybe they're complaining that it was a tad bit undercooked, which I don't mind.
Oh, I guess you could say it's raw. Okay. Scrambled eggs. Powdered eggs with a burnt egg taste. It's hard to burn powdered eggs, I would think. Mickey waffles. Do not recommend. Tasted like a floral chemical cleaner. Or the cinnamon frosting cake. They don't recommend any of those things. The only thing that was edible without feeling sick was the hash browns. They are up to par with the frozen ones you buy.
Welcome to the Addicted to DVC Podcast, a deep dive into all things Disney Vacation Club. We share tips, tricks, and insider info, helping you make the most of your membership. Join us for the latest news, reviews, and interviews with DVC experts and enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned DVC member or considering your first contract, this podcast is for you. Now, here are your hosts, Mike Hurley and Gary Arruda.
Welcome to the Addicted to DVC Podcast with Mike and Gary. This is episode number 102, recorded in the DeFont Leroy Recording Studios in Sarasota, Florida, and Cranston, Rhode Island. I'm your host, Mike in Florida, joined by my cousin and co-host, Gary, up in Rhode Island. Good evening, Gary.
Hi, Parts.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. How are you doing today?
Oh, excellent.
Excellent, you say.
Excellent.
That's good. I have a question.
Yep.
On the Addicted to DVC podcast. You sent me a really out of left field message today involving some DVC availability, and you got me a little excited. You care to talk a little more about that?
I honestly have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
You said you might be hanging out at a certain area of a certain resort?
Yes.
On a certain day?
Yes.
So what's going on with this? How did this come to be? I guess we'll see if it happens because this episode is in the future.
It is in the future. One of our friends who listens to the show, I'm Facebook friends with her, and she's mentioned that if I was up when you were up, that she would like to meet up with me.
Just you, not me.
No, I'm not inviting you.
I guess
I'm not inviting you.
Oh, I appreciate that she just messaged you and said, "Oh, if you're there when your handsome and charismatic co-host happens to be there, I'd like to meet up with only you."
Well, I mean, you can come along as well.
No, that's fine. I see where I stand and where I'm wanted and where I'm not. This is why I don't friend people on Facebook.
Yeah, because you're just a miserable curmudgeon. But anyways, she's a travel agent and she's very successful. She actually speaks at conferences and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So she mentioned that she would be willing to give me a little tips and tricks.
That's nice. Good networking.
Yeah, absolutely networking. But she is staying club level at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I mentioned, well, it wouldn't be a bad place to meet up at the club, right?
Yeah,
absolutely. Course. So the mayor invited himself up to club level.
There you go.
And we'll have to coordinate. You can be in the lobby, and I'll just wave to you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'll throw you down a roll.
Throw down some goldfish or something.
Yeah, throw down a roll or something. Smuggle my. I'll just put I'll just get a bunch of beer. Can I get 30 beers?
Yeah.
We'll load up your refrigerator for you.
They open them though. That's the problem.
Oh, that is a problem because they have weasels. They've dealt with weasels like
you. Yeah, exactly. I'll just tell you to meet me down at the other end, and you can open one of those doors for me.
You just see you just huffing and puffing up 7 flights of stairs.
Hey, it's worth it.
You would huff a great club level. Absolutely, that's a great club level.
That's good. Yeah, it was like, I don't know what's going on here. I thought you said you like got the room. Maybe there was like a last minute cancellation.
No.
No, just an invitation, which is better.
Yeah.
So you might drive up for that.
Yeah. It might come up Thursday.
There you go.
I've already been just farting around the website looking to see if there's any 1-bedrooms. I can't do the 1-bedroom preferred at Riviera.
Why is that?
It's just expensive.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm in the Tower Studio for $14 a night. That's a nice point chart, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I had a bunch of those. Those I love them. They're so good. Those peppers that have the stems on them. You put them in a Greek salad.
Pepperoncinis?
Yeah. But they're the whole ones. They're not the cut up ones that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I had about at least a dozen of them about an hour ago. Yeah,
that's gonna be some bad news for Susie tonight,
or our listeners in a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm already feeling a few gurgles. So
those are the ones they put on like the salad at Olive Garden.
They're so good, aren't they?
They're good, yeah.
Oh my god, with that salad, with that Italian salad dressing,
it's the best.
Oh, it's so good.
I won't stand for people talking trash about Olive Garden. I think it's for what it is, for the price. I think it's fantastic.
Do you remember years ago?
Poo-poo on Olive Garden. I mean, it's not Applebee's like Mike Schaefer hates, but
I love Olive Garden. But I was going to ask, do you remember? Wasn't it Olive Garden where you could buy the unlimited?
Oh yeah, they had like a pass for the year or whatever.
It was like maybe a few $100 or $500. It was a lifetime.
Oh, was it lifetime?
It was lifetime because they're trying to. They can't figure out how to get out of it. I guess the lawyer said there's nothing you can do. It was.
Oh, so they're getting their shirts handed to them with this?
Well, think about it. You and I. I mean, if we had that, you could basically live on soup and salad. We wouldn't have to technically go grocery shopping the rest of our lives.
Yeah, that's true. And you get like the pasta, and you just eat the soup and salad, and then you bring the pasta home for the next day or whatever.
Oh, was the pasta included too?
Oh, it's just the soup, salad, and breadsticks for life?
I think that's what it was for life, yeah.
Still, that's pretty good. I mean, they only have like 4 different soups, so you might get sick of it at some point.
I never get sick of soup, though. I love soup because they have to have like an Italian wedding.
They don't. They have a minestrone.
Okay, which is fine.
They have a pasta fagioli.
It's fantastic.
They have a chicken gnocchi.
No, that's like another fantastic one.
And they have the zuppa toscana, which is the sausage soup with the potatoes and the kale in it.
How can you go wrong with that?
They're all good. My mouth's watering right now talking about it.
Are those still over on Route 2?
Yeah, it's right there.
The Red Lobster's no longer.
Red Lobster's gone, and it got replaced by Smoky Bones, which just closed abruptly at the end of the year.
I don't even know I don't know what Smoky Bones is.
It was like a barbecue place. Smoky Bones was around for like at least 15 years.
Was it any good?
No, but it wasn't bad. It was just like a chain kind of place.
Oh, so I assume you had been?
Oh, yeah, it's not terrible.
Would you go with the family?
Yeah. That was one of Frank's places because they'd send coupons in the mail sometime. So they'd go there.
Only if you got a coupon?
Yeah, the $20 off a $40 or more. One of those things.
Really? That's absurd.
Or 10 off 25, something like that.
What are his places now? Still the 99?
No, they go to Twin Oaks.
Yep.
Atwood Grill. Or Cello's. Those are like their 3 places now.
Cello's over Greg's?
Yeah.
Or did they have a bad experience? Or
no, I think Greg's is just too slow.
Oh, the service.
I feel like the service is not great at Greg's.
They go to the Cello's, I assume, on Post Road near the airport.
No, Reservoir Ave in Cranston.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
No Uncle Tony's?
They closed. That one closed in Cranston because they had like a rat infestation, and it got shut down by like the health department. And then it reopened a couple weeks later, and then about a month and a half later, it closed for good.
People just weren't frequenting like they were, huh?
They didn't like to go back after that.
Yeah, I'd kind of shy away as well, wouldn't you?
We still had it for Christmas Eve that year. About 3 weeks after it reopened.
Was everything okay?
We're still here. We're still
As far
standing.
as you know, right?
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Kristen of Luxury Travel Advisors, a husband and wife team.
Dreaming of your next unforgettable getaway? Let us turn those dreams into reality. From magical Disney vacations and luxury cruises to all-inclusive escapes, world-class golf retreats.
And once-in-a-lifetime adventures, we handle every detail so you can simply enjoy the journey. Personalized service, expert planning, and stress-free travel from start to finish. Your next escape starts here.
Contact us today and let your extraordinary vacations begin.
What's our topic this week?
We're gonna do some Google reviews.
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
I know you.
Although
love this topic.
we have not done this on this show. I don't believe.
No, this is premiering.
So what we do is we find some Google reviews. So for this, I chose some restaurants at DVCs and some of the resorts itself. So it's a mixture. You'll know, obviously, based on the review. And normally it's like bad reviews you read because they're funny. And then we try to guess what place we're talking about in the review. And I have 5 of them here for you.
And usually we'll take 2 or 3 cracks at it before we finally just wave the white flag.
Yeah. All right. So the first one, I feel like this might be the most difficult one to guess because it could probably apply for any. This is a quick service. 1-star review from about 2 months ago on Google. Typical Disney food. Frozen, highly processed junk food. Have not had one good thing here. Do not recommend the following. Buffalo chicken pizza, in parentheses. Old frozen chicken tenders. How do you know they're old if they were frozen? That's what I want to know. Old frozen chicken tenders, old meat, comma. Burger. Don't recommend that either. Lemon blueberry tart. Do not recommend. Breakfast croissant sandwich, in parentheses. Bacon, meaty and old. So they're complaining the bacon was too meaty. I don't know what that means. Like it's made out of meat. So shouldn't it be meaty? What would you rather it be? Like papery?
Well, maybe they're complaining that it was a tad bit undercooked, which I don't mind.
Oh, I guess you could say it's raw. Okay. Scrambled eggs. Powdered eggs with a burnt egg taste. It's hard to burn powdered eggs, I would think. Mickey waffles, do not recommend. Tasted like a floral chemical cleaner. Or the cinnamon frosting cake. They don't recommend any of those things. The only thing that was edible without feeling sick was the hash browns. They are up to par with the frozen ones you buy in the store, if that tells you anything. But they were edible. Kind of shocking that this place is one of the only fast walk-up places at a luxury resort. The sit-down was a 90-minute wait, unfortunately, and we have a 4- and 6-year-old. Do not recommend, but if you're staying here, you probably won't have many options.
Okay. So the sit down there was 90 minutes. So we're going to rule out I'm going to rule out Saratoga. I'm going to rule out Key West. Now, this is any resort that has a DVC building.
Yeah. Yep.
So cash stay as well.
Yeah, I mean,
As long as they're a combination.
Sure.
Okay. What was the blueberry product that they were talking about? Was it a blueberry pancake?
Lemon blueberry tart.
Lemon blueberry tart, because I know Riviera has a lemon type of pancake. Lemon blueberry tart. I'm going to rule out Riviera. This is Gasparilla's.
You nailed it, Parts. I don't know if you're hitting like a sound. I was waiting for like a soundboard of clapping or something.
Oh, where do I have? Do I have that one?
Yeah, it goes on for like 6 minutes. Like, yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me find that one.
That's so dumb.
You missed it. I was doing my golf waves.
Thank you. All right, 1 for 1. Good job.
All right.
Now, I mean, do you have any comments on this particular review? Do you agree with it?
I don't. It's all ridiculous.
Like buffalo chicken pizza, and they're claiming there's old frozen chicken tenders, old meat. Like, I'm sure the chicken tenders are frozen that they use.
Yeah, of course they are.
However, how can you tell how old they are if they're frozen? Like, did you see them take them out of the freezer and they had a ton of like ice burn on them, or like the Mickey waffles tasting like a floral chemical cleaner?
That's little
hard to believe.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next review. This is actually a resort itself, so not a restaurant. I have always wanted to stay at blank since I was a little girl visiting Disney World with my parents. I finally had the opportunity to stay here, and it was the most disappointing Disney hotel. There is nothing luxurious about this resort. You're paying $800 a night for the location. The rooms are the same quality as the All-Star Resorts. This could be written by Frank Aruda, by the way. The rooms are the same quality as the All-Star Resorts, so if you don't care about being in walking distance to blank, save yourself $600 a night and stay there. The room had hair all over the shower tub, sink, and bed sheets. The tub didn't drain. After talking to the concierge, they found us a new room, but required us to leave our room by 11 a.m. and didn't provide us a new room until 3 p.m. Since we were going to the park that day, we were out of the room by 8. This left us without a room for essentially an entire day, despite the fact that we were paying for one. Our new room was just as dirty, but at least the tub drained. The kitchenette sink stunk, and the mini fridge pulled completely out from under the counter anytime you tried to open it. 1-star review.
Not giving me much there.
No, I mean, I could add, there was a word I omitted, and I will add it back in. I'll give you a hint, but I think it'll give it away. So try to come up with some guesses, and if you need the hint, I'll give it in.
Yeah, because I don't really have much. Copper Creek?
No, it's not Copper Creek, although not a bad guess. So one of the words I omitted, it was you're paying $800 a night for the location and pool.
Beach Club.
Correct.
Okay, that did give it away, but
yeah, that's why I took it out at first.
Okay.
Now, if you complain that your room is dirty and you ask to be moved, and you go to the park at 8 a.m. and you get back and you get in your room by 3, what does it matter what time you get into your new room if you're at the park the whole day? Like, did they constantly keep calling and saying, is our room ready? And no, we'll stay at the park till 3. You know, like, that part doesn't make a lot of sense.
Not much. No.
Like, if I asked to move rooms and they said, we'll move your rooms, but it's not going to be ready until X time, that I could see being a little frustrated, because it's like, well, this is your problem, and now you're making me not be in a room that I should be in a room because I'm paying for it. I get that. But I don't really know. They were out by 8 a.m. Our new room was just as dirty. Again, I find that hard to believe. Occasionally, you can find something in a room that gets missed on a
absolutely.
Cleaning.
Pete Warner did it all the time.
Oh, yes. This could have been written by Pete Warner. The rooms are the same quality as the All-Star Resorts. How do you feel about that statement?
I mean, I stayed at All-Star Sports a year and a half ago. I don't find the similarities. I don't know.
The balcony's the same at All-Stars and Beach Club?
I mean, room for room, I think the room's better at the Beach Club, but I think the balconies are just a tad bit better at the All-Stars.
The non-existent balconies a little bit.
Right, yeah. You sit out there by your window smoking heaters with...
I mean, that is pretty good. That gives you the full All-Star experience.
Smoking some heaters outside your door.
With your wife beater on.
Yeah. Morning.
Got your old Coke bottle to spit your dip into.
Oh,
There's nothing worse than that. I used to do that garbage,
Oh,
and you
God,
just had
it
the
was
cup
awful.
of like filth everywhere at all
It was-
times.
I see people who do that, and I get so disgusted. I can't believe that I did that.
It's so gross. That's one of the grossest things in the
Oh,
world.
I
People
agree
that
with you.
dip.
Oh, I
Like
agree
it's so gross to everyone around you. You got like dribbling on your chin. You got your Poland Springs bottle filled with black filth water.
with you.
It's so gross.
Oh,
Like I'd rather you just smoke a cigarette, blow it in my face, than watch.
would you
dip.
really?
Yes, that's like watching someone dip is the most disgusting thing. Anyway, should we move on to the next
Let's go
review?
let's go to review number 3.
All right, this is a restaurant. 1-star review. Our experience at this restaurant completely ruined what was supposed to be a special Disney trip. Shortly after eating, both my wife and I became extremely sick, severe stomach pain, bloating, shivers, and hot flashes that lasted all night. It honestly felt like food poisoning, and it turned what should have been a great evening into a miserable one. So here's your clues. We ordered the Brussels sprouts, duck, and beef cheek, and something was clearly not right. We couldn't enjoy the rest of our trip because we were recovering from how bad we felt. The only positive part of our experience was the host and our waiter, Estefan, who was attentive and kind throughout the meal. Unfortunately, even great service couldn't make up for the aftermath of the food. Very disappointed and not something we expected, especially while visiting Disney. Would not recommend. So you got some breadcrumbs in this one. I mean, you've gone to places where you know some of the wait staff by name, so that maybe is a hint. But the entrees, it's pretty unique stuff. I don't know too many places that serve duck and beef cheek.
I don't either. So it sounds like it could be a steakhouse, but it can't be Yachtsman Steakhouse because Yachtsman is technically in Yacht Club.
Right, not DVC.
So I'm gonna go do. Is it Narcoossee's?
No, incorrect. Not Narcoossee's.
Okay. It's not Citric. I don't think it's Citricos. I don't know if they have a. Is it Citricos?
It is not Citricos.
It's not Citricos. What other place would have a duck? I don't recall it ever being on Topolino's menu. Is it California Grill?
It is not California Grill.
I give up. I took my 3 shots.
So you did say it. It's Topolino's Terrace.
It's Topolino's.
Yeah, I was surprised duck and beef cheek. I don't remember. I mean, obviously you don't check the menu every day. It could have been a special. I mean, this one I actually have a more likelihood of believing than most of the other reviews. Like, there's certainly a chance you could get food poisoning or become sick from eating something at a restaurant.
I got it.
Like, it's happened to you. It hasn't happened to me at Disney, thankfully, knock on wood, but it's happened to me before. And it does ruin a few days. Like, you don't feel yourself for usually 2 or 3 days after. So this one I actually can chalk up to being probably realistic. A lot of these I usually laugh at them and think the people are over exaggerating and being dramatic, but this one doesn't feel that way because they did compliment, usually the phony ones, it's like, and the waiter spit in my face on the way out,
right.
Stuff like that. So this one I believe. All right. Next is a resort. I would not recommend staying here. The customer service is terrible, actually. We have stayed at many Disney resorts, and always, that's the end of the sentence, and always, they were happy to explain where everything was in terms of transportation, where you were on the map, how to get to certain places, etc. This place had the worst customer service. It didn't even seem like a Disney resort. We had to go back to find out how to get to Disney Springs. I thought it would be easy via boat ride, but it was not. It was the longest walk, whether you wanted us to use the boat or not. We had a rental car, and we would have been better off driving and parking at Disney Springs. Each time we would try to ask for help as to where to go, everyone just kind of pointed that direction, and they're like, oh, it's like 15 to 20 minutes. Ridiculous. I will never, ever stay at this resort again, and I would not recommend it to anyone. We've stayed at the Epcot resorts, like the Yacht Club and the Beach Club. The Grand Floridian definitely chose something along those lines for your family. This person doesn't speak English well. This is not a friendly resort to stay at. I am only here one day and have 3 more to go, and if I could, I would leave and go to another resort.
Saratoga Springs?
Yeah, I mean, this one was kind of obvious, but
Yeah.
I just find it ridiculous. Like, you're mad that you have to walk to get to the transfer. Like, it's a huge resort.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want them to do? Like, follow this path. It's about a 15-minute walk. That's unacceptable. That's bad. You want them to, like, hold your hand and walk you there?
And grab the golf cart and drive you over?
Yeah. I've had nothing but great experiences at Saratoga. Checking in, friendly staff everywhere, the community center. I don't know. Just seems a little strange to me.
Yeah, I've never even had a bad stay. I've had some stays that are better than the others, but I've never, even when I paid cash to stay at the All-Stars, I liked All-Stars Sports when I stayed there, when I met my buddy Shane for Moonlight Magic. It's a great resort.
Oh, yeah, I love the value. We always joke about it.
I've never had an issue anywhere.
Not with the people.
No.
Like, I don't understand what their expectations were. Like, you can either walk over here to the boat launch. It's about a 15, 20-minute walk from where you are to the boat launch. Or you can walk this way, and it's about a 15, 20-minute walk to go directly to Disney
It's almost they
Springs.
wanted the cast member to shorten the walks.
Right, that's what I
Turn
mean.
the 15-minute walk into a 5-minute walk. And
Like,
because
that's
they weren't
so
able to
rude.
do that. Yeah.
It's so rude of them to
Dare
not
you
be
tell
able
me
to.
it's going to be 15 minutes?
Like, if you're staying at the carousel section, it's a long walk no matter which way to get to
Absolutely.
Disney Springs.
100%.
Like, it's just one of the problems with being a huge resort. All right, this is my last one. This is a restaurant. We tried to come to blank for the breakfast that does not require reservations, as stated clearly on the website. The security guard informed us that this does not exist, and when asked again, they said they changed this rule months ago. No one gets in without reservations. Now we are driving back to our hotel with 4 disappointed children. Either change your website info or find a more diplomatic security guard. But my first experience with Disney was a complete letdown. Beware, they change their mind whenever they want about their info and don't take the time to update on their website. 1 star.
Read the beginning real quick, if you don't mind, where it was talking about breakfast.
We tried to come to blank for the casual breakfast that does not require reservations, as stated clearly on the website.
Is it Olivia's?
Not Olivia's.
Not Olivia's.
Well, I could see that being also similar. How did we get that? They just let us park, right? We just said we were going to have breakfast. They didn't care because we didn't have a reservation, and they
You're
turned
right.
us away at the restaurant, not
Yeah,
at the
you're
place
right.
to park.
All of them. Thinking the monorail loop you have to have. I don't recall any restaurant specifically saying that you don't need a reservation. Do you?
I can't think of any. The only ones I could think of that don't require reservations are quick serves, which some would consider this a quick serve potentially.
You think people will consider this to be a quick serve? Would you and I consider it to be a quick serve or a sit down?
I would absolutely consider it to be a quick serve. Because that's how it's described.
So they tried to get into a quick serve restaurant.
Right.
Oh, I thought you were saying this was a sit down restaurant. So they're trying to get into a quick service.
I I can't really give you any more information here, Pards. You're trying to get a little too much info out of me.
You know what? Captain Cook's.
No, not correct. You want one more shot at it, or you want?
Yeah, give me one more shot. Roaring Forks.
No. So this is Sanaa at Kidani Village. So it's not a quick service restaurant, but the breakfast is quick service. And it does not require reservations, and it's certainly not something you just drive up and say, I'm going to Sanaa for breakfast. So because you don't understand the policy, now that's Disney's problem for enforcing their policy properly.
And on top of that, we're going to go give them a 1-star rating.
Right, yeah.
How was the food? Oh, I couldn't get in to have it.
Yeah.
We didn't have it. They didn't want us resort hopping. Okay. That's fair.
And this is why I'm glad they're cracking down.
There's just too many babies, aren't there?
Yeah. People that ruin it for other people. I mean, you could say, oh, but, who's going to park at Animal Kingdom Lodge? That's not the point. Right? Like, now there's a family of apparently 6, because there was 4 disappointed children, taking up spots at a small restaurant for breakfast that's essentially for the people staying there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they opened that up because there's no quick service at the Kidani Village side. And they said, people don't feel like going all the way over to the Mara for breakfast from Kidani Village. So we'll just have a small quick serve here for the people who want to eat.
Right.
So it's not for people coming from wherever to eat there. It's okay to have things that are just for the resort guest, isn't it?
100% agree. I agree.
I don't know. You did okay. You went, what, 3 for 5? That's
3 for 5.
That's a good day at the plate. That's a great day at the plate.
That's not bad. Hitting 600, I'll take that all day.
You would be like the Shaw Star Market player of the game if you went 3 for 5.
You know what the Yankees hit in the Red Sox series?
Well, they got their orifices handed to them, didn't they?
Yeah, they got swept.
So what'd they hit, like 125 or something?
098.
Well, that's even worse.
How's that? What a great game that is, huh?
That's like 9 for every. That's like 1 for every 11.
How's that for? It's baseball. Baseball is just what a great sport baseball is.
And the Red Sox are terrible. It's not like they have this.
No,
they don't have like the Atlanta Braves 1995 pitching staff with Smoltz, Glavine, Maddox.
They have a
Steve
very
Avery.
good pitching staff, but still, it's a terrible product. Either strike out or hit a home run.
Yeah.
On that note,
yeah.
I'll wrap us up.
Wrap it up, Pards. We got a lot of work to do here.
You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at DVC Addicts. Email the show info@addictedtodvc.com and join our Facebook group, DVC Addicts. For my cousin and co-host Gary in Rhode Island, I'm Mike in Florida. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk again next week.
Thank you for listening to the Addicted to DVC podcast with Mike and Gary. We want to hear from you. Email us at info@addictedtodvc.com and follow us on all socials at DVC Addicts. We appreciate you being a part of our DVC community, and we'll see you again on our next episode. Thanks again for listening, and welcome home.